You guys, welcome to the channel. So Ghanaian actress Nana is trending. People have been calling her out on social media. Nigerian designer, the lady who helped her put this dress together. So now the lady who helped her put this dress together is a Nigerian designer, Ezine. And this lady, according to the lady, came all the way from Enugu to Lagos with her team. And they put this dress together for Nana. She actually was the one who made the corset. That's the clothes inside, the brown fabric you can see inside that they put the appliques or the structured pattern on. There are videos of her and her team working on these clothes and working on Nana. But now the thing is that after Nana posted the video or posted her pictures, she did not acknowledge this Ezine styling. You understand? She acknowledged her the Chinese lady who designed the structured pattern. She tagged and mentioned the photographer, Yoli, the Ghanaian designer also. She mentioned the hairstylist, the makeup artist, every other person, according to her creative team, apart from this lady, Ezine. And like I said, Ezine Olivia posted the video with evidence showing that she was the one who put these patterns on the corset. She's the one that made the corset. So people are now saying, why did Nana not mention her and now gave credit to other people? Now the story, according to Nana's side, is that Nana ordered this structured pattern from China. I guess she had her team also from Ghana, arrange the look, how they wanted the look to be, design the whole thing. They had an idea what they wanted the look to be like. But because she cannot carry this structure from Ghana to Nigeria where the event held, she came with like the pieces. So now she needed a Nigerian designer to put this together for her. That's where Ezine Olivia styling came in. So now Ezine Olivia has come in now. She came all the way from Enugu and she put this together. And according to the story that Nana's team or Nana's side is telling, is that Nana asked Ezine, do you want tag or money? And Ezine chose money, and she paid Ezine 400 and something thousand naira, for this work. So this was a video Ezine made also showing that she was the one that put the look together.
The process of making beautiful masterpiece for our first AMVCA dress.
You can see how she sounded excited in that video, like her first ever AMVCA dress. I'm sure that she wanted, the job. She was happy to do something that was going to get this kind of publicity. And Nana always comes to Nana's AMVCA dresses are always a hit. She's always slaying year after year. So going designing or dressing Nana up is a big deal. Now these are some of Ezine's fashion. I saw this on her page, some of the clothes she designed. So she's good. She's a good designer. But now, from what I can see, I don't think she's so big yet. So maybe Nana was thinking that over money. And this brings me to the fact that I feel a lot of times celebrities can do they can be too much, So you want an upcoming designer to choose between a tag and money, basically paying her with exposure. You know how they say, oh, don't worry, just come and act, we'll give you exposure, and the person goes home hungry. Those kind of things that people, that actors always complain about, and they are doing it now to designers. Now Ezine chose money because she has people that she has to pay. She took up to 4 people from Enugu to Lagos. That's a distance, and I'm sure that they flew. Flight ticket in Nigeria is not cheap, so you want to pay her, an upcoming person, with exposure, and she chose money. People are now saying, you've chosen money, so why are you crying that you're not tagged? Now the reason why she's crying that she was not tagged was because other people were tagged, like other designers, and it's now looking like, oh, this is my work, or this part of this is my work, and it's like they're giving the glory or the accolades to another person. So if you're not going to tag Ezine, maybe don't tag every other person now, or making it look like it was not Ezine that did the whole structure. And people are saying, oh, if you feel like she didn't do anything serious, you would have worn the pattern on your body. Look at the way this corset matches her skin. I just feel like maybe Ezine was trying to be, I don't know, I feel like she didn't charge her worth. But maybe that's her worth. Maybe that's what she feels is her worth. But now she's just feeling bad that, oh, this cloth got all this exposure and I got paid. Because if you look at it, if she took flights from Enugu to Lagos, 2 different cities in Nigeria, she paid for 4 people. That means 400,000 naira did not even cut it. It didn't cut it. So basically, you would have just, that exposure is what they paid for. If you ask me, this lady didn't really rate her in quotes, because now you wanted to pay her. Felix Crown, the guy who took this picture, he's one of the biggest celebrity photographers in Nigeria. Do you want to tell me that you paid Felix Crown for exposure? Do you want to tell me that you paid Adefunke who did your frontal for exposure? Do you want to tell me that you paid the lady who did your makeup for exposure, for tagging them? Because you feel these ones are made, you feel they are big. And that's the thing with human beings, and it's not only a Nana issue, it's the thing with human beings. You feel like, oh, you are bigger than this person, so let me just use the person. You understand? If for instance you went to Vicky James to make this dress for you, would you tell her that you want to pay her with money or exposure? In fact, you be the one that will rush and tag Vicky James because you feel like Vicky James is a big name and you want to be associated with her. The same thing that happened, all the people that you tagged, they are big names in the makeup industry, in the fashion industry, even in Ghana, in China, and everywhere. So you want to have a link with them. So isn't Olivia is not big yet? So why would this small person, why would you pay her and still tag her? Now, I'm not saying that it's a must to tag. I buy things too and I don't tag people I buy things from. I don't want to tag, you understand? But it's not a case of telling the person, oh, choose between tagging and money. That's where my issue comes in. Because you will not tell me that other people that you tagged, you told them to choose between money and tag. No, you tag them because you feel like they are there. And isn't it, Olivia is not there? First things first, a big designer like Vicky James will not even take this kind of half job. If you know, even in Nigeria, tailors don't even like mending your clothes. They don't like shipping clothes that they're not the ones that made. Because it's just stressful. Imagine shipping the applique or the structured pattern from China, the marks, everything. And isn't they made one little mistake with the color of the corset? Or isn't they made one little mistake with the putting of the structured pattern on your body? It will not have given the look that it gave. So yes, maybe you didn't want to tag her because you feel like she's not there, or she chose money over tag. And it just goes to show, when you're a creative, if you don't want to collect tag, see, charge your worth. Charge with your full chest. If she didn't want to use you, she would have used someone else. Because right now, you're talking, she probably knows, even though, okay, Amanda Chisholm from Facebook has written her own side of the story, saying that Nana paid for everything that they did for her, down to the food, But the issue now, isn't it, is like you're tagging people. You're tagging your creative team, and you're not putting my name. Look at her team when you should. Maybe the humane thing to do is not to put, just imagine that I did a job and they say people who did the job, and you are reading names, you're not listing your name. The creative team is what you call them, and Isne's name is not there, so she should feel bad. Which is the reason why she put up this video where she was working on you, and she covered her face. So if you don't want your face to show because you feel like I was paid, so me too, I don't want your face to show, let me just show my handwork. This is her handwork, because you cannot take this away from me, isn't it? Your face is not in the picture. It could have been any other person. So this is her handwork. Okay, people wear Fendi bags and they are so proud to tag Fendi because Fendi is a big name. That's really just like how life is. So basically, charge your worth, or until you get big, expect people to treat you anyhow. Just keep on striving so that your name will get to the point where people want to mention your name, that they worked with you. That's just the case here. I don't think she feels that Isn't was big enough to be in her creative team, because she wouldn't have asked her money or tag, because what was that? You understand? Like, this kind of look, is just so sad. It's like saying, because you bought fabric, you now remove the tailor from the people that made the clothes. You now tag the person you bought fabric from. You now tag the person you bought your hair tie from, and you don't tag the person Isn't made the corset. Literally, if you ask me, Isn't made that dress? Isn't made that dress? Isn't made the corset that matched her skin 100%, and also put this look together? So you cannot put your creative. I don't know if you think differently. Let me know in the comment section. You feel like Isn't did not have any right to ask for a tag because she collected money? Shall be in the comment section. I don't know how it's done in Ghana or other African countries, but in Nigeria here, if you buy material and you give it to your tailor to sew, it's the tailor that's made the cloth, even if you are not the one that sourced for the fabric or chose the style. You can choose style and come and give tailor. Tailor will put it together. The tailor is the one that made the clothes. But I hope Isn't has learned from this thing, and other creatives. Charge your work. Like, charge them, don't pity them, because they want to look good. They want to be the most beautiful. They want to be the best dressed. Nana always wins best dressed. So if you want to charge her with your full chest. Don't be pitying them, because they will ask you to choose between tag and money. So if you choose money with your whole chest, so that if they don't tag you, you know that, okay, you are sitting down in AC eating chicken lap or turkey with chilled drink, and you're not angry that somebody who you did all this work for chose to remove your name from the creative team. And if you feel like what Nana did was great, I want to know in the comment section. And I'm really out here hoping that there's one day that we'll have a whole AMVCA and clothes will not be a problem. Last year was somebody not paying designer for hair, for clothes, was somebody not paying the balance of making the balance of their payment. Today is somebody dressing another person and another set of people collecting all the credits without, crediting the actual person who puts the whole final look together. Share with me guys in the comment section. It's the real show. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.